Hi Miss, so now I'm going to talk about what I do for my assignment 2. So first, the navigation bar, the drop-down menu in the navigation bar is actually populated using JavaScript. So what I do is I add a event listener. So when the user's mouse enter this section, it will first close any other drop-down menu in this specific page, and it will show this drop-down menu. And when the user's mouse leave these sections, it will hide the drop-down menu. Next is the drop-down menu in the inquiry form, is the states and the inquiry category and the subject. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the form validation using JavaScript. So let's say if the user key in his last name, and for some reason he forgets to key in his email, and he continues with the form and he forgets to choose his state, when he presses the submit button, there will be a error message telling him what did he miss. Not only that, the title of the missing fields will also turn red. And when the user keys the missing fields, and when they press submit, the title of the color will go back to normal. So when the user keys everything and you press submit, the form will take you to a confirmation page to let the user confirm the data that they key in is correct. And when they press the confirm inquiry button, it will direct them to Outlook with the data neatly organized right here. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the data transfer between different pages and within the same page. So first, let's say if a user wants to make an inquiry about the tutorials page, they can just click this inquiry button in the bottom left corner here, and when the user click it, it will redirect them to the inquiry form, and the inquiry category and the subject is already set to tutorials. It's the same for the tools page and also the care page. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the improved image slider using Java. So as you can see, when the user hovers over the images, they will expand and their color will return back to normal instead of black and white. And to see through the images, the user can either choose to scroll using their mouse wheel button, or they can press the button here. This is the back button and this is the next button. And if the user wants to see have a clearer view of the image, they can click the image here and the image will pop up. And to close this window, the user can press this button. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the extra stuff that I add using Java. So as you can see in the bottom of the footer of every page, there's a live clock that shows the current day of the week, current date, and the current time. Not only that, there's a navigation bar highlight for the current page. So let's say if the user is on the classification page, the navigation bar will change color to indicate which page they are on, the about page, the inquiry page.